This edition of A Kentucky Hawkeye and Jarl Balgruuf's Court is brought to you once again by Diet Water. Sit back, relax, enjoy the show. And as these cooler November temperatures are rolling in and you're getting ready to make something nice and warm to drink to help warm the bones and just help relax through the more and more chilly nights, whether it's scoops of your favorite hot cocoa mix, whether it be Swiss Miss or Land O'Lakes or whatever your brand du jour is, or if you've got out the K cups and you're making your favorite mocha Costa latte, make sure that the water that you're heating up to mix those instant drinks with is nothing less than the product that not only gives you all of that great water taste to add to your warm drink of choice, but also does not add a single water calorie to whatever you are drinking in, and that would be using the one, the only Diet Water. This product's only available in stores where it is sold. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are time zone wise on this island Earth. This is Kentucky Hawkeye, KY Hawkeye, your host here for Hawkeye's Old Time Gaming Emporium. It is Wednesday night, so Virgil, the caramel cyborg, our soda jerk behind the counter, is making up our world famous hot fudge roda sundaes to help celebrate. Tori will help you get to your favorite table or booth or help you get to the spinning chairs on either side of the counter where all the cool kids sit, and we'll be getting your orders ready because we also know that Wednesday night is time for the Skyrim serial. We're still in our current story, a Kentucky Hawkeye in your all Balgruuf's Court, where I have been transported to the wonderful world of Skyrim, and I am desperately trying to find my way back home. I have two people helping me. I have Valendria, a house Carl from Morthal, and the ever lovely and popular Lydia, my first house Carl out of Whiterun, and we have collected a bunch of Dragon Priest masks, and now we're trying to collect words of power, hoping that one or more of them will have the magic combination that we need in order to help me get back home. Meanwhile, we've run into someone who's used to be a member of some group called the Blades, former bodyguards to the Emperor down in Cyrodiil. Evidently, she might be one of the last remaining ones left, and she is working with us as she's been tracking all of these dragons that are coming back to life and has told us that she's pretty sure that has something to do with the Thalmor. So she's working on plans on how we can try to investigate and get more information. So we'll be meeting up with her shortly, but first we're going to go visit our friends up in High Rothgar. So without any further ado, since we used all the ado making dinner last night, let's go ahead and get things started. All right, we've had our good night's rest. Lydia, of course, is already up and ready to go. I presume that Valendra is up as well. We're here in Kynes Grove right now. Okay, there she is, all set and ready. All right, let's head out. We've got 7,000 steps or more to take, so let's get rolling. All right. Let's head on out. We do have a stop to make along the way. I hear dragon ahead. Be ready and on the alert. Got some dragons and they may be attacking. I believe that's the... Okay. believe this is the correct route to take. If not, we'll find out soon enough. I know I keep hearing a dragon. It's close. Let's make sure I'm ready to take it on. Yeah, we're set. Thought I saw... Nope. I'm just getting jumpy. I thought I saw a dragon wing. Alright, let's keep moving. What the... Oh, an assassin! Well, we got you. Point blank.
I'm sorry, but you left me with no choice.
They must have been invisible. I didn't see them at all. Alright, let's change weapons here. Let's see, what do I have? There we go. Got these magic staffs. We may as well use them. There's our dragon. Let's get in position. Let's go get him. Missed. There we go. Oh! Going after a giant. Well, while he's distracted there, let's go. Oh, shoot. Now you're gonna go fly. Ah, got him. Hey! We're on your side! We're on your side, buddy. Take the dragon out here. Get out of his way while I hate doing this to you, sir. I did not want to attack you. We only wanted to take out the dragon. Okay, let's keep the weapons down. Maybe it'll do nothing to us. As long as we don't threaten it, we should be fine. Now, was it hiding anything up here? Let's take a look. There's the path. word. A word of power. Speak to me. Oh. Frost breath. Looks like it's got some sort of horde up here. Alright. Need to head to Dark Water Crossing. I hear it's not far from here. These interesting grapes I hear them talking about. Jazbay, they call them? That's interesting. Do I hear wolves? Sounded like it.
You're as good as dead.
There, it's a bear.
I have to admit, I'm disappointed.
Did I change weapons? I didn't. Okay, good. Alright. I believe we want to go this way. Yeah, there it is. I believe that's it there. Let's keep moving. Interesting old structures. Altar, it looks like. And an old skeleton. Oh, no, you don't. You leave my ladies alone. And before you try anything. Is that all of them? Sorry about that, ladies. I just wanted to check out to see what kind of architecture this was. Guess it falls in the category of early skeletal. What's this up here? Interesting hot springs here. It's the way everything's bubbling and all, that's like a place that I know from home called Yellowstone. Just call it the Rift. Okay, fair enough. Similar bases. Old volcanic active area. Pillar. One of those stones of power that they told me about. To them. Alright. Let's get to Darkwater Crossing. We've got some letters to finally deliver. Took us forever. But I believe this is going to be the place over here. If not, they could probably tell us the way. Hello?
I used to be an adventurer in my day. Then I settled down, got married.
Interesting. You must be the mother. I believe she wanted me to give these to you, sir.
Annika used to help more with the mining, but nowadays she's a bit of a bounder.
I see. I believe you're Mr. Werner? I have a package from you from your daughter, Sylgia.
It's a shame our daughter couldn't make the journey herself, but at least she still thinks of us. If you wouldn't mind bringing this back to her for us, I'd appreciate it.
Suddenly, I'm the postman around here.
Until next time.
All right. All right, let's go ahead and take these back. Your daughter says hi. All right, let's head back to that place. Shorestone, I believe is what they called it. Let's hurry on back and see what we can do. Uh-oh. Bear ahead. Disappointed because you didn't get a shot at it, Felindra? That's alright. There'll be others. Alright, let's hurry. Once we finish here, we need to head to High Hrothgar. Alright, so this Delphine wants me to sneak into the Thalmor embassy to find what we can about these the return of the dragons. She's convinced that they know something about her or have something to do with it. Personally, I think she's a bit on the paranoid side. Like back home now, anything happens, one side blames the other. If it's bad, the other side takes credit and says if the other side was in control of things, that it would never have happened. So she feels that way with me towards these Thalmor now. From what I've heard, the Thalmor are not necessarily the easiest people to get along with, but still. I'm sure she's got her reasons for distrusting them, but she's just like she's sure eager to blame them for something when she doesn't have the evidence yet. We'll see what happens, who knows. Maybe, if they are behind it, they can help us figure
I'm
out.
on a pilgrimage to the shrine of Azura, the goddess of twilight, if you'll excuse me.
Sorry to bother you. We'll just go ahead of you and take care of this saber cat ahead of you here.
Come on.
Nice combo there, Lydia. Bones? Where'd those come from? Or is that carrying its own for some reason? Don't think I want to know. Alright, let's keep moving. Oh crap, we got a spider. We got critters all over the place.
Where did you come from?
Sorry about that, lady. I didn't see you coming.
No choice.
Didn't mean to hit you with that. Are you alright? Okay, cool. We'll keep on going. Alright, now, let's keep moving. Here's the road we're looking for. Get us to Shorestone. Partially on the way to Riften. Down that wanted me to pay them for the privilege of entering their town? Really? I've seen tourist traps that were less of a ripoff than that. Alright, let's keep moving. So far we're clear, no critters. We can keep on going. Make this mail delivery. Calm, nice day so far. And now that I've said that, probably everything's going to come at us at once. But we'll enjoy it while it lasts. Because we are almost there. Let's see if we can figure out a shortcut to High Rothgar from here. No need to go all the way back down and around the way we came if we don't have to. Right?
Do you have anything exotic? Something no other woman would be wearing?
No, I'm fresh out of exotic stuff, Valindra. Other than that armor and the circlet you already have. Let's see if she's in here. Oh, there's spiders in here. Let's go ahead and take them out. They've seen us. Alright, good job with that one. Let's see if there's any others. Ah, be like shooting fish in a barrel. Ah, I'm out of fireball balls. Have to do this one the hard way. I'm coming to help, Lydia.
You could fight a Nord, did you?
I paused to distract him there for you, Lydia. Did it work? I guess no one's in here digging.
Even though Valmir deceived us, I think encountering him was a good thing. One more Thalmor agent gone.
Alright. Let's see if we can clear these spiders. Out of the way. So the workers can get inside. Okay, they're too heavy to move. Alright, let's head up. They're just too heavy. Alright. Let's go see who we can find. Oh, there you are.
I trust my parents are well.
I'm back from Darkwater Crossing.
Ah, yes. Seems he sent
Here's
back
a satchel
some
for
stuff
you.
stuffed with letters. I look forward to reading them. I appreciate the delivery. Here, I want you to have this. I insist.
Alright, if you insist. So, tell me about this mine over here. Looked like you had a spider infestation?
I might
Infestation?
be a woman, but I can crack rock with the best of them. Be careful in there. You can take a nasty spill. Good talking to you.
Alright, you take it easy and you start getting I hope you're getting better. Don't assume their hospitality, Valendra. Alright, let's go. See if we can find anyone around. Blacksmith probably knows a thing or two what's going on.
I hope you haven't arrived here looking for work in the mine.
Why? What's wrong with your mine?
It's full of spiders. That's what's wrong with it. Almost killed Grogmar and me when they showed up. I'm worried that they'll come out of the mine looking for food soon. Then we're in even bigger trouble.
The guards aren't helping you with that?
Yeah, they're as useless as a fifth wheel on a wagon. Gave me some sort of line about keeping an eye out for enemy soldiers. What's the point in protecting this place if the mine's completely useless? Idiots.
Well, if you're worried about the spiders, my friends and I, we were in there looking for someone, and we kind of exterminated them for you already.
Wait, you mean you killed every last one of them? I can't believe it. Finally, we can reopen the mine and put Shore's stone back on the map. Here, please accept this gift as a token of our gratitude.
Why, thank you very much.
Keep safe.
All right. I think we're done here, ladies. Everyone's going back to the mine. We've done our Skyrim Scout good deed for the day. Alright, let's take a look at the map. Is there an easier way to get to High Hrothgar from here? Well, we could just cut across here. Why not? It's worth a try. Alright, let's go. Maybe off the beaten path, but it'll save us time. Oh, while I'm thinking about it, time to change staffs here. Because this one's burnout. Oh, we got another one that we can use. Cool. We'll look at recharging it later. So all we have to do is just cut across here. There's the mountain as our guide. Get ready. Critter warning ahead.
Come on.
All right. Takes care of that. Let's keep moving. We got 7,000 steps waiting for us. All right. Something moving up ahead there. Be a dragon here. Wolves. That did the trick. Uh-oh.
Is someone there?
Yeah, we got critters all over the place.
I have to admit, I'm disappointed.
Alright, let's get moving before any other critters decide to come around and say hi. Like this one.
It's your decision.
Alright, keep moving. Alright, there's that river. Let's see if he comes for us or not. Good high point. I just missed. Hey, I got him. Led him perfectly. I'm coming, Valendra. Alright, there's where we need to get to. Just follow along here. Take us where we need to go. Hill over there, but that's not the one at Falstead, so we'll keep on going. Follow this river, we'll get there in no time, and I see a spider up ahead. Ah, missed it. Oh, and a wolf too. More wolves or more spider? We get them all. Alright, looks like we got them all. Alright, let's keep moving. Oh, I hear something. Nicely done, ladies.
Disappointed.
Good quick shots there with the ice there. I'm just going to keep my weapons out for now. Where we need to get to. Too much longer to get there. All right, let's keep moving. Just keep moving. That right? Oh, someone is growing an root. Interesting. That's one noisy way to make a living. We got us a road or a path here. What you got? I don't know why you attacked us, buddy. But where'd he go? There he is. Okay, that explains it. He had skooma on the brain. Drunk and full of skooma. Friends don't let your friends take skooma. Alright, where are we at here? Riften, Whiterun, Helgen, Iverstead, this way. See, my shortcut was working. What's going on here? Hey, we just were coming.
That's what I thought.
Okay. Got anything of interest? Not really. Bags of supplies. Look what you found. Did that for only 18 gold pieces. Alright, Iverstead ahead. Let's go. Alright, let's keep moving. Hrothgar is up there somewhere. This is the way we need to go. Another bear. Get here. Slaughterfish eggs. Be careful. I don't think we want to go swimming around here anymore. There's the bridge, and I believe just up ahead will be the place we're looking for. Another dragon burial spot here. Oh, it's a barrow of some sort.
Look at that room. The ancestors were almost as clever as the dwarves were, the way they built it.
Yeah, I agree.
Still here. Let's go.
Alright. We have 7,000 steps to take. Let's make it happen. I want to get another word of wisdom from Arngeir. Reverence to the shrines. More bears.
Where did you come from? I'm sorry, but you left me with no choice.
All right. All right, I'm gonna switch back to the Mirek staff here, because we definitely won't be coming up against things that aren't really alive. Alright, let's go. Well, congratulations. We only have 6,825 steps to go. Alright. Alright. We're gonna hit every shrine along the way. Show deference to this kind. Yes, it's
I have to admit, I'm disappointed.
I'm disappointed you. Oh, for crying out loud, we got us a troll. That's what I heard. You're all busy worried about a stupid goat. We almost got hit by a troll. Really, ladies, let's get some priorities here. I mean, really. Nice race. All right, we've had 2 bears, an ice wraith, and a frost troll. Who's next? I hate to state it like that, but it's like if you're all gonna gang up, let's go ahead and get it over with. Dark, I'd like to get there as quick as we can. Get there so we can make plans of what to do next. Kind called on Parthernax. Pitied man. Parthernax. Alright, hopefully there's not another troll up here. There is.
What was that?
I'm gonna make it hard for him to get here, if nothing else. Alright, hacking time. Alright, let's keep moving. So, their god, or Daedric, Adric, whatever it is, kind, and this dragon by the name of Parthernax. humans like me, or gave humans the ability to do these shouts. They were able to defeat the rest of the dragons, and this history seems kind of like a Benedict Arnold to them, or was it more like a Prometheus taking pity on mankind? Prometheus? Oh, he's someone from the mythology of a group kind of similar to your Imperials, but not quite. Kind of like the Imperials, only a lot more sophisticated and philosophical, for lack of a better way to state it. Provided you're worth the right ones. Did I get that one over here? I can't remember. I always keep forgetting about this one. Oh, my tracks say I didn't. That's where we're learning about Mr. Windcaller. Don't worry, ladies, we're almost there. Get inside High Hrothgar. Shelter from all this wind. And spend some time talking with Arngeir. And there's Talos himself. Tiber Septim, I believe you all said his name was? Yeah, Tiber Septim. Now we complete the circuit one more time. Well, I try to save it for when I need, but sometimes I do it because I need to defeat a dragon. Alright, we're inside. Bori? Where might I find Brother Arngeir? No one's in the beds. No one's meditating here. Oh, there you are. Brother Arngeir.
Wind, guide you.
Have you heard any other words of power?
We have felt the whisper of a word. Give me your map and I will show you where its echo can be found.
Thank you, Brother
Wind,
Arngeir.
guide you.
So, no further word on any powers from these priests' masts? I was afraid you were going to say that. Alright, so where will this word be found? It's over by Riften. Do we go get that one now, or do we meet with this Delphine first? I say, after we bivouac for the night, let's go ahead and head to Delphine first. I think. Oh no, let's get the word first. Who knows? It might be the shout that we need. All right, let's get some sleep, ladies. Advancements. Time to sleep. Rise and shine. Or at least rise anyway. Get a good night's sleep, ladies. Alright, let's go. Let's go get us a word. Thought I heard a door opening. Guess not. Alright, let's go. A little bit on the blustery side. Well, the wind didn't cover our footprints, that's for sure. Yes, Lydia, I know. I have no guarantee that there is a shout that would send me somewhere, but right now, all I've got to work on. Alright, so till then, let's go get this word. Then we'll go see Delphine. See what the plan is. Get down the better. All right. No additional trolls. That's a good sign. Let's keep on going. Back to Riften. Get this word, and then we'll go to Riverwood and see just what Delphine is up to. Yeah, it is quite peaceful up here, Lydia. I can see why Jurgen Windcaller built his monastery up there. Secluded away from the cares of the rest of the world, like any other monastery tends to be. And more importantly, would allow people to practice their shouts into the with all sorts of valley for it to echo into. Maybe just a psychological thing, maybe a real power play there in doing so. Hard to say. But it seems to be working for him, so can't argue with that. Alright, we're almost there. Getting below the snow line. Still a bit chilly though. Alright, we're back out of the snow for sure now. Yes, we're almost down, Valendra. Yeah, you're not taking as many trips up and down here like Lydia and I have, so I understand. Your legs aren't used to it yet. They will be. In time. And now, a few hours later, in Riften, alright, we've made it this far. Sorry, I don't want to risk having to being told to pay another visitor's tax into your not so fine city. Alright, so get around the city, then we'll take another look at the map. Make sure where we're supposed to go. It's neither you two, and especially not I, are natives here. Here we are now. Okay, those mountains up straight ahead. There somewhere. What the was that? What triggered that? I run over a ward or something? Look at me, Lydia. I'm as confused as you are. Is that where we're looking for? That might be it. Okay, we gotta get around this group of rocks. Get to the other group of rocks. Uh-oh. More trolls. Trolls are getting much easier to deal with. Maybe if we leave that bear alone, he'll leave us alone. Just keep moving. Yep. Alright. Now.
Come on.
These are bigger than the average wolf.
Only a fool lets himself get surrounded.
These guys are big boys. What's this? Oh, those were the ones bred for fighting. Those are pit wolves we have here. Dragons have been here. No other. Unless it got hit with a fireball. That's the only reason this thing would be so charred. Alright, let's be ready. Let's be quiet. Let's be stealthy. But I thought I saw. Okay, should be clear. That. Oh, we have a dragon up ahead. Charred one. Do I have a staff that will shoot out ice? No, I do not. Okay.
You're as good as dead.
We've been seen. Alright, time to hack and slash. I was on top of its head there for a bit. I think we got him. We're getting too good at this. Not that I mind. Here it comes, the rush. The soul is mine. And here, the word I seek. Dismay. I don't know if this is a healthy way to be living my life right now, but I don't have much of a choice. Alright, ladies. Ready to go to Riverwood? Another dragon eliminated. Alright, let's head out. Soul was fried by that one. Fortunately, that did not happen to us. Alright, ladies, what I want to do is I want to catch a ride from Riften to Whiterun. I want to drop off a bunch of stuff. And then go to Riverwood. Because it's getting late. Just in case. All right. Let's head out. All right, there's the road. Back on the regular beaten track, and away we go. Not gonna set foot in that town since they didn't want us in there without paying some stupid entrance fee. Like it's some sort of amusement park or something. Alright, here we go. Let's get to Whiterun. Alright, here you are.
If you've never been to Riften, be sure to visit the Blackbriar Meadery. Almost worth the trip all by itself.
I'll keep that in mind, but I'd rather hire you right now.
Where do you want to go?
Take us to Whiterun.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Get up there.
Come on, ladies, let's go. All right. Let's drop some stuff off here at the house.
Do you have anything exotic? Something no other woman would be wearing?
Nope. I'm all, like I told you earlier, I am out of exotic stuff, Valendra. Alright, let's get inside. Head back to the house. Didn't really sleep well on that wagon. Let's go drop off a few things. All right. Drop these off for sale later. All the air. No. I'm not gonna keep the arrows because we're just using crossbow. that. Keep all the staves. Get rid of that. I wanted to keep that pickaxe. We'll get it back here. Alright, which is the better crossbow? That one does the same damage, only it's lighter. Alright, I need to get the pickaxe back just in case. Alright, now. Armor. Let's get rid of the things that we don't need. Using any of those for now. Gotta keep all the masks with us. Alright, let's make sure we didn't accidentally put one of the masks in here. Yep, we did. Alright, now. Alright, let's do this easy. Alright, get rid of those. You need to carry these with any of us right now. We'll do the sales on those later. Black books we got to keep with us. Get rid of that. Okay, well, let's just get rid of that. And now. That. Can't get rid of the freaking beacon. Okay. Keep the gemstones. Alright. We've lightened our load a bit.
I
Alright.
just want to find a good husband and start a family of my own.
Getting used to heavy armor, are you? I can help you get your plates adjusted, if you'd like.
Well, I'm not wearing heavy armor now, so I think I'm good, but thanks anyway. Alright, we've got that load lightened up. let us head back. Okay, I'm just hearing things. All right, let's go to Riverwood. All right. Take us long to get there. We'll see if Delphine's got a plan yet. And we'll see what she's got cooking in that brain of hers. Ah, the Khajiit on the move again.
You've gotten accustomed to Skyrim now, but I still think you need my help with a few things.
Yes, I do, Lydia. I need you more than you think.
My father told me to visit Westworld before the Thalmor invade again.
What was that, Lydia? Oh, didn't hear you. Sorry. Alright, let's get to Riverwood. Because if the Thalmor are responsible for bringing the dragons back, who knows what else they might be able to do. As far as I'm concerned, they might be able to do to help me get back home. And from what I hear from you all, those Altmer High Elves sure know an awful lot about magic. Oh, the Dark Elves even more? Sometimes? Okay, I'll keep that in mind. But there's got to be some way for me to get back home. Don't worry, Mr. Giant. We're not going to touch your sacred cow. Quite literally. We'll leave it alone. Alright. Hurry up, get in there, get out of this rain. Soldiers are still doing their patrols here. I guess while the dragon threat is around, can't blame them for sticking around.
Yes?
Alright, let's see.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything.
I don't think you were followed. Come on, I have a plan.
Okay, lead the way, boss.
Huh?
Greetings, Gore. That armor looks like it could use a polish.
So does your pitch, boy. Didn't I tell you last time to be more specific? If you
I
want
hope you're
someone's
enjoying the
business,
music, sir.
point out the stain on their chest plate or the blood on their boots.
But you don't
Alright.
on the chest plate.
For a secret room, you sure are keeping this wide open, Delphine.
I figured out how we're going to get you into the Thalmor embassy.
I take it you're not coming.
That would be a bad idea. I'd be too likely to attract the wrong kind of attention. But they don't know you at all yet.
Oh, that's true. I am a stranger in a strange land, so to speak. So, what's this plan? How do I get to play James Bond and sneak my way into this embassy?
The Thalmor ambassador, Elenwen, regularly throws parties where the rich and connected cozy up to the Thalmor. I can get you into one of those parties. Once you're inside the embassy, you can get away and find Elenwen's secret files. I have a contact inside the embassy. He's not up for this kind of high-risk mission, but he can help you. His name is Malborn. Wood Elf. Plenty of reason to hate the Thalmor.
Okay.
You can trust him. I'll get word for him to meet you in Solitude at the Winking Skeever. You know it? While you're doing that, I'll work on getting you an invitation to Elenwen's little party. Meet me at the Solitude stables after you've arranged things with Malborn. Any questions?
Alright. So, once I'm inside the embassy, then what?
That's when the fun starts. You'll have to slip away from the party without raising the alarm. Then you'll need to find Elenwen's office and search her files. Malborn should be able to point you in the right direction.
Okay. You're sure I can trust this contact of yours? They're not like a double agent or anything?
Don't worry about Malborn. He's not a dangerous character like you. But he hates the Thalmor at least as much as I do. He's a wood elf. The Thalmor wiped out his family back in Valenwood during one of their purges that we never hear about. Luckily, they don't know who he really is, or he wouldn't be serving drinks at the ambassador's parties.
Ah, cool. Alright then. Hopefully this will work out with me being James Bond and not Maxwell Smart, because would you believe I've never had any kind of spy experience before?
Sounds good. Be careful.
Alright, here we go. Alright, ladies. We're off to Solitude. Alright, let's go, Lydia. Ready to head to Solitude?
Jane. Let's go.
Alright, let's do this thing. Ah, still raining. Down pretty good. We'll go to Whiterun, then we'll take the wagon to Solitude. So I get to be a secret agent man. I know she had no idea what I'm talking about, but I hope this ends up me being James Bond and not Maxwell Smart. Because I have a feeling, Lydia, you're not going to be my 99 to rely on for things. And it looks like the chief, Delphine, is going to be staying back in the background as well. So, and Relendra, love you to death, but you're no Jaime. So, I get to be Mr. Super Agent. Fun, what fun. Alrighty. So. Keep marching forward and the sky is clearing. I hope that's a good sign. A little partly cloudy. Otherwise, good. Okay, let's get everything checked out here. Alright, so we're going to go to the Winking Skeever. Talk to somebody named Melbourne.
Need a ride?
Yes, I need your services, sir.
Where do you want to go?
I need to go to beautiful downtown Solitude.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Alright, ladies, let's go. Everybody in. Alright, it's late. We'll see if he's there yet or not. If not, we'll get a room and look for him tomorrow.
They can't hurt Uncle Bogbeer. Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Far you need to go home. Go home and stay there until your mother comes.
What's going on
The
here?
city gate.
You should tell her that her uncle is
Traitor!
betrayed
You
his high
betrayed
king.
us!
Best she know now, Advar.
They're all hard.
Rogver, you helped Ulfric Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Tori. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak! There was no
Execution?
murder. Ulfric challenged Thorin. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Put him down.
Looks like the crowd doesn't agree with you, buddy.
Very well, Rogver. Bow your head.
Well, we know what it's like to be in this position. I don't see any dragon coming to save you, sir. Show's over, people.
Some gate guard you were.
Alright. Party's breaking up.
Good riddance to bad rubbish, I say.
I've been in the Legion all my life. I'm content to serve.
Expected more. What did you expect? It's an execution. Want a dog and pony show to go with it or something?
It shouldn't have been like this.
Ah, here we go. The Winking Skeever. This is the place that we're looking for. Are they open?
Why, hello. Here to buy? If you have to ask the price, you might be in the wrong store.
Alright. You always insult people like this when they come in?
It's not an insult, just an observation. If I were walking around with a wound, I would want you to tell me to see a doctor. Your outfit is something of an open wound, where attire is concerned.
Well, I'm not necessarily looking for, shall we say, high fashion with this.
Thank you for your patronage.
Alright. Will You sell me something?
Oh, what delight. Another charming customer. Finally. Oh, let me just drop everything to help you. I don't mind, really.
You get a lot of business by treating your customers
Radiant
like this?
Raiment has the finest attire in all of Skyrim. That is how we get business.
So you just having a bad day and just taking out on me, or would you like to sell me something?
It is when my customers waste time chatting and not buying.
How about like offering to let me? Okay, fine.
Thank the gods for the end of yet another pointless conversation.
Alright, they're too snooty to sell to me. I need a change of clothes.
I'm not interested, Jari. It doesn't matter how many times you ask.
You might want to rethink that. You're missing out on some wonderful opportunities working together.
Alright, let's head inside.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
I have no business with you. Leave me.
I wasn't even trying to bother you at all. Alright, it's late. We need a room.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever, friend.
Just give me a room, please.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Thanks.
I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Alright. Lead the way, sir. Sleep, then we'll find this Malborn fellow.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Will do, good sir. Let's get some proverbial sleep here. Have we powered up yet? Not quite. So we're about 1:45, 5, 6, 7. Get some decent sleep.
Some wine, please?
All right. Alright, let's go do some business here, then we'll come back here and look for this Malborn fellow. Not going back to that Radiant Raiment place. Let's see if there's somewhere else we can do some business with here. Say this. No, not yet. See if they're open yet.
Is someone there?
Can I come in? Are you open?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Good day.
Alright, let's wait a little bit. Not quite open for business. Okay, we got a wine stall. Fruits and veggies. And a fishmonger. Cool. Let's see. Can I make something on this leather rack?
Ulfric Stormcloak, the rightful High King? What a laugh.
Nope. I got rid of all the stuff. We'll just have to wait a little bit for everyone to open up. Hello, hello.
The Divines saved me from the streets, and they can save you from your trials as well.
That's good to know.
The Temple of Divines is always open for worshippers.
If I worshipped what you worship, I would consider it. But I don't. This appears to be the main business area here, so...
Just a few more hours and I can crawl under some furs.
Long, late shift. I can understand that. Body is still laid out there. Probably was a warning to others.
Right behind you. Let's go.
Well, right now, I gotta wait for a store to open. Not quite yet. Guess I'm getting a fee. Okay. Cemetery, I bet that's their Hall of the Dead. This place. Dead, there's the fort. There's the palace. And this looks like all sorts of residential stuff. Okay, so no businesses here that can sell me a spare set of clothes. Are they open yet? Cool, they're open.
Welcome to Bits and Pieces. I'm sure you'll find what you need here.
I hope so. Like to make a purchase?
Biren said you got here just before the execution. Must have been a lovely first sight.
Who is Biren?
Baron's my husband. He works the forge up at Castle Dower.
Ah.
I barely see him nowadays, what with him filling orders for the army.
Ah, Master Blacksmith. Were you there at that execution for, what was his name? Rogvir?
No, that was an ugly affair. High King Torig's death has turned the whole town on its head.
Interesting.
Between you and me, he wasn't even that good a king. All of those rambling speeches about the Empire this and the Empire that.
I see. So, what have you got available for sale?
Some might call this junk. Me, I call them treasures.
What I'm looking for is something simple. Like that. And that. Thank you.
Come back to Bits and Pieces anytime.
Alright, now, let us go find this gentleman at the skeever.
There's been rumors of Talos worshippers leaving notes at the Temple of the Divines. I've never seen one myself, though.
Okay, good to know. Not a wood elf. Elf either. You. I bet you're the one.
It's been a good
Need
week,
something?
my boy. Loud customers mean
A mutual friend sent me.
Really? You're who she picked? I hope she knows what she's doing. Here's the deal. I can smuggle some equipment into the embassy for you.
Don't plan on bringing anything else in with you. The Thalmor takes security very seriously.
Give me what you can't live without, and I'll make sure to get it into the embassy. The rest is up to you.
That's it. I'm not retiring.
Alright.
Okay, I'll get this inside the embassy for you. I've got to go. I'll find you at the party. Don't worry.
Take that. Don't know how many I'm going to need. Take the bow. All fire get half. Want my trusty axe. All lightning wouldn't hurt either. Your axe staff. Let's see. Lightning bolts wouldn't hurt. Lightning. Crossbow. Which mask do I want? That's not going to help us out. All of these. I guess I had something else. That. May want that mask. All right. We'll go with that. Give you all the masks. Need those books. Healing potions, just in case. All right. Go with that.
We'll probably have to split up for this. Good luck in there. And for the love of the divines, don't take any unnecessary risks.
All right, let's get dressed. Don't worry.
Still here.
I'll be fine, Lydia. Don't worry. I will be all right.
Worrying about you is my job, Thane. The Thalmor are nothing but evil. My parents lost a lot of good friends to them back in the war. Stendarr preserve you.
Okay.
Thane.
All right. You and Valendra take care. I'll mate up with you as soon as I can. All right, ladies. You wait up here.
My blood boils every time I think about what happened to Rongar's wife and daughter. I'm glad we gave Rovarth and Alva what they deserved.
All right, you take care. I am going to go meet with Delphine. See what happens. One dragonborn versus a whole embassy full of Thalmor. Can't say that I like those odds, but here goes being Mr. Super Sneaky. And with that, we're going to go ahead and end here. It's a good stopping point. Everything saved. And something wacky happening with my tablet here. We hit the button this way. Here we go. It's been a busy few days, a bunch of late streams helping out with on the Praxis channel and stuff like that. So I'm going to kind of call it early here, earlier than usual with the Skyrim show here tonight. Plus, we're at a good stopping point there. I'm not sure how long it's going to take me to get through all of the embassies. So we'll go ahead and do this. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Crit Witch. I've got everything worked out on how we're going to work the story out and get me back. It's just a matter of working through the actual story now. So we're going to try to have some fun with it along the way. We got some stuff here. Most of the stuff I'm aware of. There's one little new wrinkle here that's going to be coming in here soon that I've never done before. So that's going to make this fun and interesting as well. So schedule the rest of the week. You can catch me back here on Saturday for Grappler's Keep. We have our next premium live event. That would be Dirty Deeds. Our version of Extreme Rules, where every match is going to be Extreme Rules, which means there's basically any rule enforcement is going to be considered extreme. So all belts will be on the line. I can't guarantee that all 60 wrestlers will be participating in it, but we're going to try to get in as many as we can, try to showcase as many as possible. So we'll have that going on Saturday. Sunday, speaking of Prax, you can catch me on Praxagorthus before his channel in the afternoon. I believe I have the 4 o'clock or 4:30 slot? Can't remember. Let me double check here. Which slot is it that I have? Let me take a quick little peek here. Yes, I am at 4:30 to 7:30 on Praxis channel. I'm going to be doing a little D&D 5e one-shot adventure. Looking forward to having fun running this. I've run it for some people at Gen Con a couple of times before, so it's a lot of fun and fairly novel idea. Just imagine taking one of your favorite children's board games as a kid and turning it into a deadly D&D confrontation. That's what we'll be doing on Sunday. So catch us there. Then Monday we'll be on back to our normal schedule with my daughter Bonnie, where we have Family Night at the Emporium, as we are still working our way through The House of Tesla by Blue Brain Games. We're having a lot of fun with the puzzle solving on that. It's definitely, some of the puzzles have not exactly been as intuitive as we are used to, shall we say, but they're still a good challenge as well. And then we'll be back here next Wednesday for more adventures with me in the land of Skyrim. So we thank you for coming here just by watching or supporting us, whether you're catching us here live, whether you're catching us on VOD, whether you're catching us on YouTube. If you're watching us on YouTube, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe as well. Let us know that you let us know that you're liking what you're seeing on there. So we would love it if you would do that. Also, if you like what's going on here on Twitch, you can subscribe. We have benefits for levels 1, 2, and 3. Tier 1 for Grappler's Keep, you get to be a manager of either a single wrestler or a tag team. We have some people who are already doing that. Would love to see some others take advantage of that opportunity to add them in. If you go to Tier 2, you get to be a manager, but you get to set up your own faction, whatever combination of male and female wrestlers, and or you can have all male, all female, or a mixture of them in there and create your own faction. Do you want to create your own bloodline? Do you want to create your own version of the 4 horsemen or horsewomen? Do you want to create your own Judgment Day? Do you want to do your own damage control or anything like that? We're open to that at Tier 2. Tier 3, you get to go all the way up to being an actual wrestler competing with everyone else. And who knows, maybe you could get the Hunter's Mark or even become the Lady of Valor or the Master of Melee champion. So those are the benefits we give for subscriptions. Other ways you can support us: I have an Etsy page. I make custom Game Master screens for people doing tabletop RPGs. I just mailed one off today to a customer. It's the one that's got the computer screen inside. We have that you can hook up a laptop or desktop computer to. So you can display everything and play audio and stuff like that on the screen for the players. We have the model where we can put a tablet inside, either so the tablet's facing the players or the tablet's facing the game master, so they can have that as a reference tool while things are going on. We have this just solid wood pieces, either the 3-piece 2-door model or the 4-panel piece that folds up like a nice little small encyclopedia type book and all that. So, and I'm currently working on a brand new design, which hopefully, now that I'm done with this build, I can go back to working on that and get a new one out. Something I'm code naming right now, Project Chameleon. Hope to have that here available very soon. Other ways you can support us: people have merch. People like merch. We got merch. We got hats. We've got t-shirts for not only Grappler's Keep, we also have it for the Emporium, and we have it for our beloved sponsor, Diet Water. Grappler's Keep shirts and hats either come on black on gold or gold on black. You have your choice of either one. We have the t-shirts and hats for the Emporium and for Diet Water come in a multiple selection of colors and all that, so you're just not locked into the ones that were there on the picture. So please feel free to select from there as you will. We picked out colors that work well with the graphic logos that are on there, so you can support us that way. We have the insulated tumblers. We have the foam koozies for holding your bottles or cans and bottles of your favorite cold beverage. There's stickers there available as well. If there's something you'd like to see available, just let me know and we will get it created for you. I'm not afraid to do that to help people get what they would like to be able to display our logos where they go in their normal daily activities. So, other ways you can help, you can join with us. We have a Discord. We have sections there that go where we can talk about the different games we have going on here, ways to show off your creative endeavors like I do with my GM screens when I make them. If you have creative stuff that you're doing, post it there so we can see the beautiful things that you're making. We also have a special section called the Prayer Closet. Here in this household, we definitely believe in the power of prayer. We know that it's real. We know that it works. We've seen it time and time again in our lives with our family and our friends. So if you have a need, if you have a concern, if you have a request, please place it there, and we will be praying for you. This is just a thoughts and prayers, and then no one does anything. I keep a list on Evernote, so I know who's on there and tracking how God answers those prayers. So please take advantage of that if you would like that kind of spiritual support. If it's something that's a little more personal, a little bit more private, and you don't want all the internet knowing about it, then just use the praying hands emoji. We'll take that as what we call an unspoken request, which means God knows what it is. Of course, he's God. You know what it is because it's your issue. We don't know, but we don't have to know every single nitty-gritty detail. All we need to know is that the need is there, and we'll be praying for you just as hard if we knew exactly what was going on. So please take advantage of that opportunity for spiritual support if you would like it. So let's see who is available for rating here tonight. I don't know if Prax is going to be on because she's still doing stuff for the remaining coming day that she has going for the fundraiser for Fisher House. Let's see who's out and or about. See if there's anyone of interest. Let's see if any of the people that we're following are on. Let's see. I Shall Collective. Voodoo is on. One of my fellow wrestling buddies. Let's see. Let's go ahead. Yeah, Prax is probably partially in recovery as well. Let's go raid my friend Voodoo Ush. He's got Voodoo Doll Wrestling going on right now. He's a wrestling e-fed that I have a wrestler that's a part of. I don't know if I've been on or if I'm going to be on, but he is still going. So let's go ahead and raid Voodoo. We're going to go ahead and get that going. So until next time, everyone, may green be the grass below you, may blue be the sky above you, may straight be the path before you, and warm be the hearts that love you. Good night, everybody.
It is the best Twitch channel that is secretly an old-timey ice cream parlor on either side of the Mississippi, or the Rockies. And you should hear about the specials. Monday nights is Bonnie's Bonbons, cream extravaganza with all the float sodas and sundaes you can shake a stick at. I can shake a stick at quite a lot of Sundays. But there is also a Fudge Rodin Sunday special on Tuesdays, and the famous 1, 2, 3 parfait on Wednesdays, where wrestlers meet up in the squared circle to work out their differences with some healthy wrestling-style fisticuffs. It is all good, clean fun. Hawkeye's old-time gaming emporium. Their milkshakes bring all the gamers to the yard, and their content is more exciting than any Nickelodeon. Take your horse and buggy to their address, twitch.tv/KY Hawkeye.
This has been a Diet Water production.